Welcome back, everyone. Glad you could join us. You property owners out there know that there's never a dull moment when you own property. Always something to do, something that goes wrong, challenges to overcome. And one of the challenges we see every spring is when the snow starts to melt and drain, our culvert freezes over. So for the past couple of years, we've just been pumping it out, and with a little submersible pump there, and pumping it over the driveway and into the drainage ditch across over there. Now that's all fine and dandy and easy enough to do, but you have to keep your eye on the pump. Now last year we borrowed a neighbor's culvert steamer made by Arctic Blaster, and you know the rule of thumb: if you have to borrow something more than 4 times, you should own one of your own. So that's what we did. We went and purchased this yesterday, and we're going to set it up and unplug that culvert there so that the water can run freely. We're going to do a quick unboxing here. Nothing special about this unit, but the Arctic Blaster steamer unit for thawing out our culvert. You can take a look at it, their website, arcticblaster.com, locally made here in Sundre, Alberta. We picked this up yesterday and brought it home because we're having problems with our culvert being frozen. And we'll quickly take this out of the box and show you what comes with the kit. Here's what comes out of the box: the unit itself with the outlet, quick coupler, the chimney, the entry where you put your propane torch, and a 16-pound radiator cap to relieve the pressure if it gets too high. 2 hoses, 1/4 inch ID, 1/3/8 ID with quick couplers and open ends. Right here, you can see that. It's the same on the other one. And the instruction manual, which gives you tips and operating instructions. Mrs. from the Woods is just pumping out a little bit of water so I can see where the entrance to the culvert is. We've got the steamer set up. We filled it close to about a little over 3/4 full of water, and attached the blue hose, uncoiled it to some degree, and we're going to set up the propane torch with the Tiger torch, get rid of the hoses and the electrical wires, and we're going to fire this unit up. I don't know if you can hear me over the roar of the torch, but we've got it lit, and now we just wait for steam to come out of this end of the hose. Well, I think I put a little bit too much water in the tank. The radiator cap is doing what it's supposed to do and release the excess pressure, which I don't think it's supposed to do. You want it to go through the hose, and what's happening is we're getting a steady stream of steam out of the end. Say that 10 times real fast. At any rate, we're going to start pushing that into the culvert and start melting away some ice. All right, well, we're through, and there's the other end. And it took about, what do we say, 20-25 minutes to get through. And my suggestion is wear gloves if you're going to stick your hand into freezing cold water. The hose itself gets very, very hot, so you can warm your hand up on that. But we're through on this end. We're going to let the unit cool down for a bit, refill it with water, and then we'll just let it run and get that pipe nice and warm and melt that ice out of there. We're going to let that tank finish out, melt some more of the ice that's in the culvert. Yeah, it took about 20-25 minutes to get that initial plug, but it went from one end to the other, so that's a long chunk of ice. But it made it through, and yeah, cold hands, wear gloves, and be careful. That hose gets pretty hot. And of course they recommend that you don't have this flame anywhere near flammables, which is a wise thing, of course. But my setup is just a tiger torch. Now I happen to have a 100-pound tank of propane that we use for other things and for this, but you can do it with a 20-pound propane tank as well. The water in the tank is supposed to last about 15 minutes of steam, plus or minus. But overall, yeah, happy to have this little unit. Yeah, handy little tool to have. You can use it for other things as well. For cleaning machinery and greasy parts. If you use a degreaser, you can clean out your eaves troughs, frozen eaves troughs, your septic tanks. But handy little unit, this ice blaster, or Arctic blaster, sorry, made in Sundre, Alberta. And I'll leave a link below for his website. And yeah, I'm glad that we got this. It'll save us a bit of time and hassle with water running over the driveways. Well, another problem around the acreage solved. The problem of frozen culverts. We've got that licked with this Arctic Blaster steamer unit. Hopefully it'll last us for many years to come. Maybe there's a business opportunity here, who knows. At any rate, we hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, we'd love it if you'd like and subscribe and join us again for another video coming soon. Thanks for watching.